Good morning, YouTube family. Coming to you from Phoenix, Arizona. We flew in last night to Sky Harbor Airport. We landed at 11 hour time, 8 o'clock Phoenix time. The plan is to basically, whoa, cut half my face off. Basically, we rented a motorhome. We'll be picking that up this morning. And then we're off. We're spending a week out in the desert for our nights and sightseeing during the day. So there's plenty of dispersed camping out here for free, and that was the point, to do it for free. But there's the cost involved of getting to Phoenix, one night in a hotel and in the motorhome, which basically adds up to the same as getting a hotel and a car. So we figured we'd do it the fun way. As for Sky Harbor Airport, I think that is just the coolest name for an airport. It sounds so sci-fi, and Phoenix is a pretty cool town. So once we get back and out on the road with the RV, we'll get back to you. Otherwise, I hope everybody's having a good time. Yeah, I'm at the pool. I'm not going in the pool, but I'm at the pool. And I'm enjoying the palm trees and the warm weather. We landed last night, it was 101, so, but it's dry. It's a dry heat. Yeah, you say that just to kind of quell the suffering a little bit, right? All right, man, we'll get back to you guys. Thanks. God bless and be careful. Hey everybody. We're on our way to the White Tank Mountains, which you can see barely in the background. There's a bunch of haze here today. And right when we were turning on the road for the White Tanks, coming across this nice rose plantation. It's huge. This is all roses. And they're beautiful. And this place smells like, wow, it's awesome. Yeah, it's pretty big. Of course, we have some Hispanics selling goods on the side of the road and some foods and honey and their wares. We're going to get back in and keep heading to the White Tanks. And behind us, or if you can see ahead of me, that's South Park Mountain Regional Park. I don't know if you can even see the mountains, but they're right behind that tower. That's where Dobbins Lookout's at. I don't know if we're going to make it this trip, but you can see a drive up from last time and pictures from up there. If you look at my channel, some older videos from, oh geez, that was like 7 years ago, 6 years ago. So otherwise, we're just going to enjoy the smell here for a minute before we hit the White Tank Mountains. We just want to get into doing some lunch. Got a couple of salads to chow down, so we'll get back with you. Yeah, good afternoon, YouTube family. We find ourselves at the White Tank Mountains Regional Park, which is on the west side of Phoenix, towards LA. We're at a campground here, which is not too bad. You get electric and water. They do have a dump station, so that's good. I don't know if the camera was going to do this any justice, how close the mountains are, because they really aren't that far away. Directly ahead of us is a waterfall trail that goes into the mountains, and there's a lot of petroglyphs in there that they have fenced off. You can go look at. And I have some pictures from earlier trips up here, or down here, however you want to look at it, that I might post, or I might go up there and do some video, depending on time in the morning and temperature. Right now at 102, I'm not hiking anywhere. So this is very beautiful up here. The Sonoran cactuses are great. Yeah, there is no humidity. It's not like I'm sitting out here sweating. I'm out here in a black t-shirt and enjoying a few cold ones. One of which I'll show you later. I picked up some new stuff that was brewed here in Chandler, Arizona, which is really pretty good. Our plan was originally to come do some things here on the east side of, or the west side of Phoenix, and then head back towards the east side of Phoenix and camp at Tortilla Flats, which is along the Apache Trail. And that's where the paved part of the Apache Trail ends, at Tortilla Flats. So we didn't make it. We went and to do a reservation online, and suddenly the park normally closes on, opens on October 1st, and now they've delayed that till November 1st for unforeseen circumstances at the park. So I don't know what that means, but it's closed till November 1st for camping. We might make a trip down there on our way back from Tucson towards the end of the week, but it's actually past the Superstition Mountains, which are straight ahead, and that is the east side of Phoenix. I don't even know if you can see Phoenix from here. You can. I don't know if you can, but you can. I don't know if this will show up on the camera, but Phoenix is out that way. We're right out off of Route 10. And the cool part about camping here is, besides the mountains and the trails and the fauna and the birds and the mountains, is that we're right next to Luke Air Force Base. And there have been a bunch of jets taken off today, and it's been pretty cool. I always find the thought of flight very interesting and baffling at the same time. But yeah, this is it. Beautiful White Tank Mountains. First time I came out here in 2016, I had a rent-a-car, and I was here for 4 days, and I lived out of that rental. And I'd come to this park every morning, pay my $6 to get in, go to the shower house, clean up. There was a certain picnic table I used every day, cooked my breakfast and ate, and chilled, and this is all before 9 in the morning. And afterwards, I'd go trekking around and sightsee and things of that nature. But yeah, it really is a nice place. It's different, and your body feels different. Your body feels pretty good. So, get them Sonoran cactuses. I think they're cool. My wife thinks they're ugly. To each their own, right? All right. So that's what it is. We're really not that far away from the mountains. I would say the ones right in front of me are probably 250 yards. I think the air quality here, which is kind of milky today, and I don't know why, because there's really no humidity, has made everything look a little different. So we're going to get to doing some dinner pretty soon. We passed on lunch. We passed on our salads. It was too hot to eat. And we got parked and set up and got everything working in the camper, and it was 96 degrees inside the camper. It's not like we're, sitting in the seats driving with the AC blowing on us. Once we turned the main AC on, it took a while for that to start cooling down. So there's a nice bird. Different. You don't see those in a while. There he goes. All right, we'll get back to you guys later. Hope everybody's having a good day, week, month, and life. God bless you. Yeah, I don't think there's anything you want to fall into. That would hurt. That would definitely hurt. But this is all new growth for the year. Next year this will probably die off. The new shoots will be nice bright yellow with bright yellow prickers on them, needles, whatever you want to call them. And then they slowly fade to this off-white. And this is what you get, and it kind of looks like that after a while. That's pretty gross looking. It doesn't have much new stuff on there. I think it was on its last legs, but if you look around, you don't really see anything taller than, 3.5, 4 foot. So, yeah, it's, I always do that the wrong way. They're all about the same size, so. Cool plants. I don't know if you heard the jets in the background. I'm hoping they take off again. I'll try and get those on video. They were pretty cool. But desert plants. Beautiful. Hey everybody. It's going on at 6:30 p.m. here in Phoenix. I was trying to get all the lights in from the valley, but coming down from Sedona along 17A right down into Phoenix. pretty well lit up. And I'm gonna have some campers in the way here, but and all the way down to South Mountain Park. So, yeah, a lot of lights in the valley. And then we also have the moon. So there we have it. A nice salad for dinner. Nice sunset over the mountains. And the campground is quite quiet. I think they have a burn ban in effect. Everything's so dry. Oh, there's been a number of fires out here already, not at this park, but in the Phoenix area, because everything is dry. You've probably seen it in the earlier video where I was filming, and you can actually see something. So, but yeah, there's your view into Phoenix. Oh, come on. Get back into focus. Doesn't want to. Alright. There we go. And that about wraps up tonight. Still early. Gonna go inside and chill out for a while, watch some TV and go to sleep. So, still got a little bit of that jet lag. We'll see what tomorrow brings as we head to Sedona. Wish you all a good night. Well, good morning, YouTube fam. We find ourselves at the waterfall trail, but we're not going to go to the waterfall. This place is so dry, there's no water running. So right now we're just going to go look at the petroglyphs and get some shots of that. Take that little short trail and enjoy the scenery. So we'll take that trail as dead ahead, and we'll get back to you when we get there. Everybody wonders, what's it all mean? Okay, we've gotten to the end of the good part of the trail. We'll continue on this way, back up in between two crevasses to the waterfalls, which, like I said, is probably not running today. There's no rain. The wash down here caused by the waterfall is dry. And like the sign says, look out for those scorpions and rattlesnakes. Oh, make our way back there. Okay, we're getting closer. We have to get, where's my finger, between this and this, there's a crevasse in here. You crawl up, you don't crawl, but you hike up, and in between those two in the back is the waterfall. Got remnants of days gone by, old water tank collecting water from the falls out here near the falls wash. I'm sure they had a way to pump it up here. But as you can see, it's pretty shot up. People have been having fun, if that's what you want to call it. Yep, stumbled across some more petroglyphs. Got less than a quarter mile to go to get in there, but it's right behind these petroglyphs here. The two crevasses there, or one crevasse we got to crawl into. There's a little scramble, nothing bad. I can do it. And this is looking down towards the Valley of the Sun from the waterfall trail. Pretty neat. There you go. So that's the crevasse we gotta go to. Before it was to the left. Now we're up and to the left and we have to turn to the right to get to the waterfalls. But this is the wash, so you know it. After a good rain, there's a lot of water coming off these mountains. A lot of water. That'd be really cool to see. Okay, onwards and upwards, I guess. Alright, we're at the crevasse to get into the waterfalls. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Let's see if we can get back there. There's the dry falls, like we suspected. Looks like a little bit of damp moisture running down, and from the little kid that just left, there's actually a pool up on that level, but I'm not going to crawl up there. Last time we were here, there was a pool here, and we played around in it, cooled off. And now we got to head back out here, down to the truck, or the camper, and it's really nice and cool in here. It really is. These rocks are cold. So yeah, one time I got to be here when we have a good rain and watch the water run. Yeah, it runs down there over these rocks and then out. And you can tell these are pretty smoothed over rocks. They've gone through a lot of wear and erosion compared to what's above. Those are pretty sharp up there. So that's it. Guess we'll catch up with you when we're back down in the Sedona. We're back up in the Sedona. Ooh, and there's a missus filming me as I film her. All right. Till later, guys. I don't know if I'm catching them or not, but the boys in blue are practicing this morning. Oh. We'll have to see when I get home and edit. I don't know if I got them on there. Got 3 of them flying by. Boys in blue. Hey gang. Thing is, we finished up here at the White Tank Mountains, and it's time to have a little bit to eat, a little to nosh on, and hit the highway to Sedona. I'm sure we'll be stopping at Bell Rock on the way, and we'll check that out. We're gonna have to clean up because it's getting hot out. So, and eventually we'll give you a tour of this place. And you can see back there, but the slide's in and it all looks compact, and it's really not. It's very roomy RV, perfect for 2 people. Yeah, it's getting hot. Time to eat, time to get. We'll talk at you later. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, we've entered the Sedona Red Rocks area. As you can see, I'm kind of glad there's some people walking around, give it some scale. The other half is going up, that's Bell Rock, and it looks like a bell, even more so from further away, but she's going to go do her best to climb as high as she can in the heat that we got. Though it's only 90 here. It's a very beautiful area. Very awesome area. That's headed down the valley towards Sedona. Got a lot of poles and stuff in the way just to maintain traffic, because people don't like to listen. Yeah, them things are pretty big. I'm going to try and take the drone up and just, as much as I like to buzz through the hills, I'm just going to take it up for a spin. See what we get. This stuff is just cool. But I got to eat something first. So once I'm done, we'll take up the drone. I'm at the Oasis out here in the Red Rocks area of Sedona. And it's really too hot to cook anything. It's 90 degrees in the camper. Camper AC doesn't run unless you're running a generator, and I don't want to use up my time per the rental agreement on generator usage per day. So I'm going to come in here and have a nice cold salad. Basically just tomatoes, salt and pepper. I wish I had a sweet onion to dice up some and toss it in there, but I don't. So it'll just be the tomatoes for today before we go out there and fly the drone. I hope everybody's doing good, and we shall catch up to you. Thanks for watching. Morning, YouTube fam. It's Thursday. We're out here on 89A south of Sedona doing some boondocking. You can tell there's a few other people out here. But that's where did I look where to go? I'm losing it. I'm losing it. There's a bunch of hot air balloons out here and I can't really get it, the one right here in focus. I don't know why. There it is. That's pretty cool. Something nice to wake up to at 7 o'clock in the morning. You gotta get some coffee going. Continue on our journey. We'll catch up with you later. Yeah, I'm back already. I'm just giving you a little shot around the area. No more Sonoran cactus. Now we're down to these other ones. I forget what they're called. But yeah, it's a beautiful view out here. Absolutely. All right, YouTube family, we're back here in the Sedona area. Of course, the wife wants to do some shopping. We are currently at the Silver Sun West Gallery, which is one of the many eclectic stores here in the Sedona area. So let's go inside and take a look. All right, we're gonna start off out here with the big bison. So if you want to buy a big metal bison and you're looking for a spot, here they are. But yeah, let's move on from the bison to getting yourself a nice big chicken. Go ahead. That'll be interesting sitting in your front yard. Your neighbors will love you. Or the anchor hanging from the tree too. Why not? Comes my favorite, the big T-Rex. I can see him in our backyard. That would make the neighbors real happy. A lot of old signs. Found the XX one. Kind of funny. Put that on my patio. Keep regular with XX. It's the chocolate laxative. Some Route 66 signs. Plenty more back inside. We'll make our way. I keep forgetting which way to turn this darn dial. So let's get on inside. See what all they got. And you're reminded to watch your step. Yeah, he looks friendly. So does this guy. I think he looked good at our front door.
Yeah. Those baskets are all handmade. Pottery's all handmade in Mexico.
Huh. Actually got a fire going?
I can smell something. There's something.
Oh, it's burning. Yep. Hey, there's your chicken. If you want a chicken in your front yard. Or a rooster. It's foul. Poultry.
Straight ahead.
They're all cool. We're in the wind chimes.
Look at them all.
You're in heaven. Again. Most of this stuff is authentically made in Mexico, and it is Mexican art. Some nice horses.
This is where I got my little things that we have in the yard.
I got plenty of those birds that we were seeing at the campground. Anybody looking for a flying pig? They got plenty. A whole flock of them.
Look at the Buddhas.
Hmm?
Little baby.
Bamboo. And a whole lot of Buddhas.
Cacti.
Yep, plenty of cacti, or cactuses as I say. Couple old cowboys sitting in a wagon, miners. And mine cars, those are old. Those are definitely old.
I love this little place.
A lot of potteries, a lot of Mother Marys.
I like those peacocks there.
A couple of monks.
Look at that.
A couple more monks.
Put that on top of the.
No. No goats on our shed.
Peacock tiger. They move.
That's pretty cool. There's the flying pigs. That one's pretty cool. Got a light in there. So you burning incense because it smells nice here. Oh yeah, crystals if you're looking for crystals. Geodes. Everything's so colorful. Want some hot peppers? Plenty of chilies. If I had room in a suitcase, chilies be coming home with me. More geodes. Man-sized coffee cups. That's more my style. Yep. It's almost like this place goes on forever.
These handmade baskets.
$75 for that one. Holy cows. Wow. Oh, we got a nice little koi pond. Those are some pretty big fish.
Oh my god, it's like a nursery.
Oh, nice lamp. Some kind of fossil. I think it must be. Oh, that was one big circle. This is a cactus room. Need some cacti. And I think we'll get back to you once we're outside. Yeah, we got out here faster than I thought. Man-made ladders. Need a small step ladder. The bigger step ladders.
We want to jump in the pool? We could. And then go.
Okay, that woke me up.
There's so much, so we just can't take it home. There's a whole pool all the way back in there.
Well, now I'm getting hungry.
Hi, 'cause you heard of it.
I see Mr. Big Boy here. Yeah, we got some rhinos, if you will. All handmade out of metal. I'd really like to take these guys home. That would be fun. The plane, the plane. Still more to go, but I'm gonna take a break, guys. Very cool place. Love that bench. That is neat. The Indian too. Alright, we're back.
No Bigfoots around here.
Yeah, they don't have any Bigfoot here. They got Smokey the Bear and his cubs. 1, 2. That's cute. Old railroad lights. My friend Bruce will probably like that. I don't think a lot of these signs on the walls out here are for sale. Only the ones inside. Some guy wants to do some boxing there. So. Those are some cool doors too. I'd love to get a set of these, but what would I do with them? They're pretty neat. Yeah, pretty original.
With the copper.
Yep.
Tree right here.
Spuda. Some cool old stools.
Look at furniture, that's cool. No, won't fit. Won't fit. You can ship it.
You can get in the car? Heck yeah, you can ship it.
Another nice bench. It's a nice wooden bench. Comfortable?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
That about does it for the tour.
Well, I guess if you sit there, it's vortex.
Really not trying to get your head, but felt dizzy for a minute. Maybe that's what it was. All right, folks, that about sums up our visit here. Really cool store. Oh, more peppers. So look at that. Oh, that'd be cool. About sums it up. So we're gonna head back to the camper, which is across the lot. Then it's off to Cottonwood to the campground. Catch up with you later. Top of the morning, folks. Top of the morning. We're still out here in Cottonwood, Arizona. The short-term plan is to go over to Jerome and then head up to Flagstaff. The camper's kind of view is blocked to the mountains in the background. We got all these trees, which is cool because these are trees you don't see at home, let alone the animals you don't see at home that are running around here or anything of that matter. This was a nice little campground at Dead Horse Ranch State Park. We did have our water and electric. Still got to fill the tank before we leave because we don't know where we'll be tonight. Might be out in the desert. But slowly make our way over to Winslow. Then we're off. Our rockers. I don't know where we're going to go, but it's been a nice campground. It's been a good time. It's really quiet. A lot of coyotes last night. Man, we heard a lot of coyotes. It was getting loud. But it was nice. I know, well, yeah, we do hear coyotes at home from time to time, but it's a nice little park. Not bad for 30 bucks. I'll take it. All right. We will catch up to you guys and let you know what's going on in Jerome. Thanks for watching. Yes, I'm back. No, we're not in Jerome. I just wanted to get another shot of the mountains in here. They're blocked by the trees. But the trees did offer some nice morning shade. It is getting toasty. Last night it got down to 56 degrees inside the camper, so I had to start up the fireplace, get some heat going. It was chilly. Other than that, really nothing exciting happening. Just enjoying ourselves, peace and quiet. And beautiful out here. Absolutely. All right, we'll catch up to you at Jerome. Thanks, guys. Well, hello, gang. We're here just above Jerome. We drove through town. It's got the narrowest winding roads. It's on the side of a mountain. There's some old relics from the mining days. It used to be a big copper town, I believe. We're at the scenic view because we had to find a place to turn around. This is looking down at Clarksdale, Arizona. Jerome was right to the left once you're around the corner there. I don't know if you can see the cars coming. But they go around the corner and that's where you hit Jerome. It's like 500 yards. It's a beautiful view though. It is a bit smoky. There have been a couple fires and they are in a drought situation, so like I said, water is high in demand. So, but it is a beautiful view. It is a little milky down in the valley, but here we are up on the hills. Like I said, old mining relics up there, which are pretty cool. I don't know if that was a water supply at one time or a railroad. Can't tell from here, but they do have lawyers run up there. Still got a ways to go to get up to the top, and we're not going that way. We're headed back so we can get up to Flagstaff. Yeah, just thought I'd show this to you. Same on the other side. And Lisa found herself a Native American jewelry. So that's her thing. All right, we will catch up to you either on the way to Flagstaff or once we get there. Hope everybody's doing good. All right, YouTube friends, we're in Jerome. It was built on copper mining. This is still an active mine. There are a lot of stores in town selling copper goods. It's also the old original big pit behind me at the bottom of the hill. But yeah, it's still an active mine. I found out that the remnants that were up on the hill were used to bring water to Jerome from the top of the mountains. So, back before pipes were invented, I guess. Right now we're going to see if we can get a shuttle down the hill into town. And yeah, you can see how hazy it is down there. That's all from fires. I don't know if you can see that fire back over there, but yeah, it's burning. All kinds of wildfires around, especially around Flagstaff right now. But we'll see what we get, see what we find, see what we see. Catch up to you later. Thanks. Here we are in the middle of Jerome. There's the old town hall. Go ahead. Looking up the hill. Definitely built on the side of a mountain. There's 175 miles of tunnels underneath in the mountains. Not much mining done on the surface anymore. But definitely a lot of mining being done on the ground. So, nice town. Memories of the old days. Seems like the smoke in the valley is cleared up. You can actually see across and see the mountains over there. There is another fire burning. I don't know if I can show you or not. Hopefully it's not anywhere we're going. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, it's another forest fire, wildfire going. Real neat Standard Oil products and services. Our way back up the hill. There's an old building here. I said most of these are pre-1920s. And there was an explosion here that caused a pit that's down there that took out some of the buildings and damaged others. But everything was built back to the original. So there's nothing new here really. It's all old stuff and it's pretty cool. I would like to take a mine tour, 175 miles of mine. That'd be cool as hell. And it's another view up the hill, the Haunted Hamburger. And they say most of these buildings here are haunted. Good to do some ghosting around here. Ghost hunting. That would be fun. Don't have time for it now. That's pretty cool. Remnants of days gone by. Part of it probably over the edge of the mountain. Well, friends, the only place in the world you're going to find a blue McDonald's sign is here in Sedona, Arizona. Based on the city laws regarding signage and light poles, the light poles are basically the color of the mountains. And the signs all have to be pretty much blue. So you can see around us. This is pretty freaking awesome. And we're headed up. Right now we're back in Sedona, obviously, and we'll be headed up to Flagstaff here shortly. Hope everybody's doing good. Thought I'd throw that little tidbit out there for you. Morning, folks. It's Saturday, our last day of tooling around here in Arizona. We're waking up to beautiful sunshine and blue skies, if you can see. Definitely had a great spot here on Forest Road 535, just south of Flagstaff. BLM land, which means free. So we had a good evening. Got a little chilly last night, 55 in the camper, so start that generator up and get that fireplace going. He can join up. We do have the fall colors here, a bunch of oaks. The pines don't give anything, but a bunch of these low oaks, they do. So, not much wildlife up here. A few birds. I seen a ground squirrel this morning with my coffee out here. There's room for plenty of people. There's room. There's a site here. There's a site there, and there's another site beyond it. And then there's the truck, the dude with the truck. You got a young family pulled in over there. I got some drone footage I'll add in here, and hopefully you'll enjoy it. But yeah, it's time to get ready. Head over to Winslow. We decided we're just going to go back to White Tank Mountains for the night. Hopefully we can get a site. It is Saturday. If not, we'll find a place to boondock. Simple as that. What can I do here? A woodpecker. Okay, guess he's gone. I made mention he had to take off. Alright, we'll catch up with you guys later, no matter where we're at. Wouldn't be a trip without coming to Winslow. Yeah, I got my pictures already. Just had to get a little bit of film with this. Took 3 trips out here to get here, but I'm here. And she's here. And they're there. Alright, isn't really much more to see. Small town. You know, top of the morning, YouTube fam. Last morning here in the Arizona deserts. Beautiful scenery. We're here at the Lost Dutchman State Park, which is at the foot of the Superstition Mountains. Really nice night out here. We've seen some mountain climbers up there at night in the dark trying to climb. That was kind of strange. After we're talking to a ranger that's on wilderness land, and they don't know nothing about it. So, okay. We're now trying to get packed up, get out of here, drop this camper off, get a ride to the airport, and we're headed home. So it's currently, let's see, 8:25, 7:25 here in Phoenix. We're supposed to be getting home at 7 something this evening in Cleveland. Yeah, it's been a great week. Seen a lot of new stuff. Seen a lot of nice old stuff too. Hope you guys enjoyed this. We'll check back in with you once we land. Or maybe even on the plane, who knows? That would be interesting, right?